So I don't know how to really make this video because I already tried and it was just a lot of ranting. And I don't want to rant. But the best way I can put this is I'm not really mad, just disappointed. I'm not really done. I'm just fatigued. You've probably noticed over the past year, if you've been a fan of the channel, that I have had a really weird upload schedule this past year. 2020 was weird. And I got to stay home a lot more, thanks to the pandemic. I meant a lot more gaming. I meant a lot more videos. And it did. Until I started realizing, you know what? Bedrock could actually be good for the game. Could actually be good for me. People that I play with. Yes, it's horrible. But we have command blocks. And I started doing some cool stuff. Obviously, if you don't know, I'm a map maker. I've been making maps for years. And as far as Minecraft and Destiny go, I play pretty competitively. I'm not going to say I'm like a Cammy Cakes or something, because I'm not. No one can beat Cammy. He's just the best. But I'd say as far as map making goes, I'm as professional as you can get, with no modding, no in-game or out-of-game, just like script messing around with, or having my stuff generate money in any kind of way, or having my stuff on the store or servers. I'm just on Minecraft on a base PS4 making some stuff, and that's why I kind of love Minecraft. But as you probably have noticed, my content has been really low. Not because I just don't like YouTube, but because I just never really found it interesting to make videos or play the game at a competitive level. This past year, around midway through 2020, I'd say, a lot of the people that I knew started kind of becoming fatigued of the game to the point where they didn't want to play. This is basically mired. And everyone started getting very, just kind of rage filled. Whenever Meyer dies, for the past like quite a while, he has an excuse, and that obviously that could just be because, you know, he rages at everything, but he was never really like that until Bedrock really started coming in full swing. And I genuinely think it's because of Bedrock. And ever since I've become pretty competitive at Destiny 2, I have just not been enjoying this game, because I know for a fact that now that game design has been put into my brain, this game sucks. And I'm not going to just say that. I'm not going to say Minecraft sucks, I'm not playing it. If you don't like it, don't play it. Because obviously that's stupid. I want the game to be good. But I can't really find myself enjoying the game, because it feels like Mojang isn't really trying their best. Best way I can describe Mojang right now is they do what the players want, the people want, and not what the game needs. Like them or hate them, Bungie does this very well, for the most part. All right, there are some exceptions, but if things need changed, they will eventually change it. And not because, you know, it's not like some stupid company where they only change it because their player base is not, or no, everyone's leaving, or everyone's not spending money in their in-game shop. They do it because their player base wants it, but they also have to account for the long term of Destiny 2 and what it means for the game. And I just wanted to say that the reason that I don't really find myself making videos or making as many maps, and the reason I keep taking these breaks, is because I'm just not enjoying the game that much. Yes, this video could be half you know, the half the reason this video is being made is because I had 3 days where I did a lot of servers, and look, man, servers on Bedrock Edition are the worst thing I have ever played when it comes to Minecraft. Servers are so unbearably bad. I genuinely think that Mojang, they had to have been like just thinking, what if we made the worst thing of all time and then implemented that in the biggest version of our game that we've ever had? By the way, you gotta love the people. You gotta love the people that say, well, Bedrock's obviously better because it has all these people playing it. If that's the case, how about we get fixes to the glaring issues that the game has had for years? Hit detection, cheaters, overall game design, commands, servers, everything. There's so many little things that all add up to be annoying, and on top of the little things, there are massive things that will impact you all the time. If you're a PvP player and you play somewhat competitively, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You will be hitting someone, just spamming attack at them. You will get knocked back, hit again, and probably hit even another time when you literally can't do anything. Is that a cheater? Could be. But it's probably just, you know, I would honestly be so surprised if all the people that did that were cheaters that I came across on the servers. Because that would mean that the game has like hundreds of cheaters. Which is, well, obviously it does, but I ran into at least 200 cheaters, or at least 100 cheaters in those gaming sessions, if that was the case. But I don't think it's cheaters. I think it's just the game's bad design. If it is cheaters, then that's just sad. But yeah. Speaking of cheaters, we'll talk about something crazy. And that is, I ran into at least 3 100% confirmed hacking cheaters. And I don't know how to say this, man, but why? If it's the server's fault, that sucks. If it's Mojang's fault, that's even worse. Destiny got cracked on because of the quote-unquote poor anti-cheat, but at least they're actually doing something. I'd like to know if the people that I played against are still actively playing, because if so, my lord, would there be a lot of people that I don't think would be very happy. One dude was using Kill Aura. This is why I have this, because I was demonstrating it. Kill Aura is essentially like, let's say I'm standing here and I have Kill Aura. So let's say I was using Kill Aura and I'm standing here. Everyone in like a 4 or 5 block radius is going to get hit. The guy that I was playing with on servers had it, and me and my team didn't know how to combat this enemy's cheats. So one of my friend's goalie sticks decided to use a bow and kill him. The other day, actually wait, let's talk about goalies first. I'm not going to go into this now because I want to talk about this after. But keep in mind, this is the guy who enjoys Bedrock Edition and thinks it's better than console. Now, I don't know what kind of rituals you need to perform to think like that, but man, it must have worked, because apparently he says when we're not in the game and we're just kind of sitting around talking, that's what he says. We'll get back to that in a second. But yeah, the other dude that was cheating was flying and had anti-knockback. So we were in Sky Wars, which I don't like Sky Wars very much, but whatever. At least it's not as bad as like Bed Wars or something. I just despise Bed Wars. So I could be on a tall platform. Someone could shoot me 100 times with a bow. I'm good, fellas. I am not falling anytime soon. I could you know, fall off. Let's say I don't even get shot by a bow and I still fall off. I could just fly, come back right up here. Like this dude literally fell off of, like, so easily, and simply said, nah bro, / game mode C. I'm just gonna do while in midair, game mode C, and boom, I'm flying. I don't even know how to defend that, how you could defend that, but yeah, the dude was blatantly cheating. Nothing we could do about it, except one of the enemies decided to kill him, which was incredible, because the guy that was cheating sucks. He had like really good stuff, I think, and the guy that was cheating, or that he fought, that killed the cheater, wasn't even very good and wasn't even stacked or anything. He just said, dead. So I bring this up because goalie, the dude says he likes Bedrock Edition, but whenever we play, he doesn't seem to have fun. And it's not because, you know, of any other reason other than it's just not a fun experience. Having cheaters and bad connection isn't fun. Although I will say, seeing cheaters in the game is very reassuring to know that the game still is just not good at all, and I'm not delusional. Speaking of delusional, I saw some people saying that not only was it better than console, not even this dude, some of these people, all right, on YouTube, were saying that not only was it better than Bedrock, or sorry, not Bedrock. Bedrock Edition was better than console. It was better than Java. It was better than basically most games on the market. I don't know how you could say that with a straight face. I don't know how. These people have probably these probably are the cheaters. They're like, oh yeah, I love the game because it allows me to use these cheats, you know? And you know what? I refer to Bedrock as the Trials of Osiris of Minecraft. If you don't know, Trials of Osiris is a absolutely abysmal experience, because there are some cheaters. It's not like you're running into a cheater literally every game, but there are pretty frequent cheaters. Not as bad as Minecraft, that's for sure, but there are some cheaters. Destiny did have a bit of a cheating problem, although, you know what? With all the money that Minecraft has, or Mojang has, you would think that maybe they would, you know, do what Bungie did and take legal action against cheaters. Like, the biggest game in the world is yours, but you can't say, hey, I'm gonna sue you because you were having, you know, making cheats. Nope, can't do that. It's so sad, man. It really is. And I'm not gonna brag about, or I'm not gonna just trash because of the anti-cheat. That's not the problem. I could live without an anti-cheat. But the problem is, I always kind of came to Minecraft and saw it as the premier game. If everything else sucked, at least I could still play Minecraft. And I can play the console edition, which is always going to be there and always going to be the best thing for me, at least. So console edition will always be perfect for the most part. You know what won't, though? Bedrock. I cannot come to Bedrock and say, you know what, I'm going to play this to relieve stress, because it's just adding to the stress. If I'm playing, oh, by the way, I don't play server solo. I cannot do that. It's just so unfun to do. It's not, I can't do it. But, you know, on the bright side, Destiny. Let's talk about this for a second. Destiny is doing so good right now. Season of the Chosen, beautiful. Absolutely love it. And with the recent news that there is going to be so much happening to Destiny, there's going to be much better anti-cheat. They're going to be doubling their security staff. not only is the anti-cheat getting better, not only is the anti-cheat getting better, but there's so many other changes. There's transmog coming. There's freaking what is it called? Crossplay, but it's not like Minecraft crossplay where I'm gonna be put against cheaters and stuff, and put against people who are using mouse and keyboard when I'm on console, which is not a good thing. The only reason I do it in Bedrock is because the controller feels like trash. I get that question quite a bit. So yeah, I am against keyboard mouse on console unless it's not a very competitive game. Like on Borderlands 3, I would be fine with it because it's not PvP. In Destiny's case, I don't really think I'd be very good with it at all. Especially because controller feels great on Destiny. The way the gun moves, everything. It's not like Modern Warfare where your gun is like you hold the pistol in your center of the screen. Like, what is this, Doom? Are we playing the original Doom here? You can call it realistic all you want, but we're not trying to be freaking Special Operations Marines. No, we're here to play video games. We're gonna fly around, shooting or holding toasters that shoot fireballs at people that track around corners, or completely dodge your enemy. Your freaking Jotun could have the tracking shots on Jotun could just have hunter dodges and say, nope, I'm not gonna hit your target. But that's Jotun. It's a bit of a coin toss. That's what I like about it, though. Pretty cool. But yeah, I just cannot see myself enjoying Minecraft that much more without playing it at a much less frequent level. So look, this is what I'm going to say. For the people who come here for Destiny content, you are going to be very happy about this news. For people who think that Bedrock Edition is just fine and you want to see more content, one, seek medical help. And I'm not even joking. Seek medical help if that's, or mental help if that's like what you think. But also, you're not going to have as much of a fun time here. Yes, I'm still going to be playing it. Yes, I'm still going to be making maps. But it's not going to be nearly as frequent as it currently is or used to be. I expect a Destiny video once I get a better role than what I have now on my Time War Inspired. I will be making a review on that. Wow, that's cool. It's a really good chest, actually. It's actually a really, wow, it's not bad, actually. Two gaps of enchanted apple. Wow. So yeah, for all the people who maybe are new to the channel, what is this? It's one of these. It's a weird seed. Look, I will still be making content on Minecraft, definitely on Minecraft, but the content on Bedrock is going to be slightly less than what it was before. Not because I just don't want to, but just because I'm not having as good of a time. So yeah, expect a little bit more Destiny content. Maybe even some more, console edition content. And a little bit less Bedrock content. So I hope everyone understands. Wow, these are some. So weird. See, that's 2 gold blocks. That is really weird, man. Seed is crazy. Is that another ravine? It is. I'm getting sidetracked. Holy cow. Holy cow, that's 2. This is a weird seed, man. Goes far, too. How big is that vein? It's 4. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna keep grinding Iron Banner. And by the way, I've been picking up games like Genshin Impact because I was told it was like Destiny. Kind of had that same looter shooter vibe to it. And the two reasons that I didn't want to play it, because one, it's more of an anime girl waifu simulator 2021 kind of game. And two, and this is the big problem that I have with any game ever, and that's third person. I hate third person games, not because of Destiny and how, and by the way, 3 peaking is getting changed after like what, 6 years, 7 years, I think. Yeah. So I can get past both of those things if the gameplay offers me something that is similar to Destiny, where I can kind of create builds and stuff, because I find that really fun. That's why I kind of enjoy stuff like that. That's why I kind of enjoy UHC, because it helps me do that. Obviously it's not really the same thing, not as fun, but it is similar. It's kind of why I made kit PvPs, is because you can kind of do the same thing. Anyway, if you enjoy Destiny content, or if you maybe thought about getting into Destiny but you don't know, the next year for Destiny is going to be great. It's a great time to be enjoying the game. If you enjoy Destiny already, your Destiny experience is going to be much better, and I'm also going to be making much more content. Not only is Minecraft getting worse and worse as the days go on, and I'm finding more bad things about it, but Destiny just keeps getting better and better. The recent blog post that Bungie made just blew me out of the water. I never thought it would happen, but here we are. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. If you thought this video was long, you don't even want to know what the video I had planned for before this was. It was basically the same thing, but just 20,000% more ranting. So yeah, that's all I got for now. If maybe you want to subscribe to see some Minecraft content and some Destiny content, it's gonna be somewhat close to that 50-50 mark now. Maybe not as much, but my plan is to get at least one Destiny video out per week, and then kind of throw some Minecraft content whenever I can. That could be 3 times a week. That could be 1. Who knows? So we'll start to get back in the groove sometime soon. Next couple of seasons, 14, 15, 16, definitely give me a high peak for Destiny. Maybe not Forsaken levels, but it's going to be a great time to be alive for Destiny. So thank you for all your patience, people who have been around forever, who enjoy the Minecraft content. And if you enjoy Destiny content, once again, I will be doing more stuff. I know I released like 2 or 3 videos back at Season of Arrivals, and I kind of just stopped. So yeah, we'll get back in the groove. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your understanding and patience. And yeah, my plan is to also get a much better microphone. And I can't really help with getting a PS5, or I never really wanted a PC. I'd rather have a PS5. And I would get one, and I want one, and I can get one. It's just I can't, because I cannot find one anywhere. So as soon as I find one, I will have one. Which might be soon. Who knows? So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.